Hi everyone, I am Dr. Siti Rosindaya Aziz from Pusat Sains Matematik, Universiti Malaysia, Pahang. I am the lecturer for BSD4643 Econometrics. For today, I want to share with you the first chapter for this course, that is Introduction and Overview. There are 4 subtopics in chapter 1 as listed in this slide. The first subtopic, that is definition and scope of econometrics. Econometrics is the application of statistical methods to economic data in order to give empirical content or insight to economic relationships. More precisely, we can say that econometrics is defined as the quantitative analysis of actual economic phenomena based on the concurrent development of theory and observations, related by appropriate methods of inference. Literally, econometrics is fundamental for economic measurement. Econometrics consists of the application of mathematical statistics to economic data in constructing mathematical economics model. Basically, we can divide econometrics to theory and applied. Economic theory uses statistical theory and mathematical statistics to evaluate and develop econometric methods, while applied econometrics uses theoretical econometrics and real data for assessing economic theories, developing econometric models, analyzing economic history, and forecasting. In general, econometrics is a combination of economic theory, mathematical economics, economic statistics, and mathematical statistics. In economic theory, we use statistical theory and mathematical statistics to develop econometrics method. In mathematical economics, we express economic theory in mathematical form. And in economic statistics, we concern with data, means that in this part, we collect the data, we analyze the data, and we presenting the economic data. And the last one, that is mathematical statistics, that provides statistical tools and methods to econometricians in analyzing economic data. The second subtopic, that is subtopic 1.2, is about usage and role of econometrics. Sometimes econometric models may show a spurious or fake relationship where two variables are correlated but causally unrelated. The econometric model is used as a basis for statistical inference, which include estimating economic parameters, predicting economic outcomes, and testing economic hypotheses. All these statistical inferences will be discussed in details starting chapter 2. The next subtopic, that is methodology of econometrics. One of the fundamental statistical methods used is regression. In econometrics, linear regression is still the most frequently used as the starting point for an analysis. That's why in this course, we focus on regression-based model, such as in chapter 2, we will go for simple linear regression model. In chapter 3, we will go to multiple linear regression model, while in chapter 5, we will look at the logistic regression model. Regression methods are important in econometrics because economists typically cannot use control experiments. In econometrics, standard statistical models such as regression-based model is used to study economic questions, since economists usually work with observational data or real-life data with many strongly associated covariates. This is the workflow for methodology of econometrics. It is start with statement of economic theory, then a mathematical model, An econometric model will be specified in step 2 and step 3 respectively. The next step is collect the data. It is followed by estimating the parameter of econometric model. In step 6, hypothesis testing will be done to the data. And if the econometric model is fit well the data, then the model will be used in forecasting or prediction step. Then the last step, that is the econometric model will be used for policy purposes. All the 8 steps here will be applied in the development of econometrics model, and we will discuss in details all the methodology here starting chapter 2. The last subtopic in chapter 1, that is the nature and sources of data. Basically, there are 4 types of econometrics data. The first one, that is time series data. Time series data, that is the data that collected based on time. For example, daily, weekly, quarterly, annually. The second one, that is cross-section data. Cross-section data is the data collected across sample units in a particular time period. The third econometrics data, that is pooled data. Pooled data actually is a combination between time series data and cross-section data. And the last one, that is panel, longitudinal or micropanel data. It is a special type of pooled data in which the same cross-sectional unit is surveyed over time. Okay, that's all for chapter 1. See you in chapter 2.